Welcome to the Little Man's Corner, where we discuss Cosa Nostra and Mafia-related content. Please subscribe to my channels and like my video. Otherwise, my consigliere Rasnunzio might show up at your door. Now, in Godfather Part 1, Michael famously tells Kay that the Corleone family could be completely legit in 5 years. Well, we know that didn't happen, but it did happen to a real-life family. A real-life family whose life inspired the storyline of Vito Corleone being an olive oil importer. And that's the family of Joe Profaci, whose legit job was being an olive oil importer. Now, Joe Profaci was the boss of the now Colombo crime family from 1928 to 1962, when he died of natural causes in a bed, not in a jail or right on the street. Now, when people talk about Joe Profaci, the first thing that a lot of people think about is that he was a cheap, greedy boss and Joe Gallo tried to take over his family. Now, he was boss for 34 years. There's a lot more to the story. And if you look at the Colombo family from 1962 on, they've been a freaking mess since then. So Joe Profaci was by far the best boss the Colombos ever had. But I digress. Joe Profaci had a few children. One of them, Salvatore, followed him into the life. He was a capo in New Jersey, overlooking the interests of the Colombo family over there. And I think they had some hands in Philadelphia, from what I read as too. But he had another son named John Profaci, who decided to go the legitimate route. He got a marketing degree in St. John's and started his own food distribution company where he supplied restaurants with Italian specialties. Now, in 1978, a young man named Enrico Calavita came over from Italy looking for connections to distribute his olive oil in the United States. At the time, extra virgin olive oil was not the craze that it is now. But he had faith in his product and knew it could take off. He was introduced to John Profaci in 1978. They shook hands, and John Profaci became the American leg of the now Calavita Olive Oil Company, USA. Now, they are one of the largest, if not the largest, distributors of extra virgin olive oil in the country, and they also sell things like pasta, sauce, and other Italian specialties. Not only was John successful, but he married a woman named Connie, who started the Profaci Real Estate Company, which still exists in Staten Island. Very, very high-end realtor. Both Connie and John are in their 80s and still alive. So this is just an example of a family with mafia ties that's straightened out and are now completely legitimate, with the mob boss's children and grandchildren running their empire. Hope you like that. I'll be back soon.